Hey, so I just wanted to talk about a series of art that I've created over the past couple weekends. Basically, what I've done is I've looked at the individual that's overcoming adversity and what their shining spirit, soul within, represented as you're going to see in the art by a red heart within their body, and then just showing the beauty of nature, resiliency of the individual of coming through crises. So my first photo here, I'm just going to show you the first one. It's basically of a solitary tree that's being tied into Mother Earth, grounded. You can see all the blue, pleasant colors, and then the rising roots that sink deep into the world. And there's kind of like a volcanic scene behind it that kind of represents all the chaos and adversity and struggle. I meant to represent the figure there you see by itself as myself as the solitary parent that's kind of trying to find a new direction, and the two other figures are represented by my children, kind of trying to find their way together as they hold hands and keep up with me. And the tree, as you see, has all these different colors as it represents light, and the sun, which gives life. My second picture here is of again, I have the dark figure, which kind of represents all humanity. The arm is up to show no. We have to say no to the world. You see all the figures, the faceless figures that are all tied with darkness behind them, but there's still green, nature-like vibrance behind that. And they become a tree, as you see on the bottom of the page down here. They become like a tree that's tied into the earthly roots, and you can still see hints of goodness, which is represented by the white. And the last picture is right here, and it's this one, and it's kind of an ocean type work of art. Again, the solitary black figure in the center, who's kind of being cushioned by their auric field, and all sorts of different colors from ocean and nature, the vibrancy of life as represented by all the colors, and again with the glow of the red heart, which represents life. So I've loosely based all my pieces on Aboriginal art. When I was a young girl in high school back in my teens, I used to do a lot of art like this, and I like it because you can really be extremely creative with it. You can use a lot of different colors, and you don't have to draw as much detail as with a more realistic art form. So art's extremely healing. It really helps us find our soul again. And when I paint, it's almost like a meditation, because I don't think, I just go with whatever comes to me, and I use the colors that come to me, and then I understand the meaning after I've painted of what I've painted. So best of luck everywhere with your artistic endeavors. Hit your local dollar store. The paint is way inexpensive than going to a fancy art store. Grab a couple canvases and paint to heal.